What's going on, baby? This is the Kass and Rudd Show. I'm Evan Kassam.
And I'm Steve Rudden.
And you are listening to the Kass and Rudd Show. Thank you so much, everybody listening up. And listen, first show, Rudd. First show. We did it. We made it. We fucking made it.
After so many technical difficulties, we have made it.
Oh, my God. Dude, I'm so freaking hyped. It's a Saturday. It's kind of beautiful outside. Everything's going right. The show's starting, man. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, dude. It's a new year. It's a new fucking year. You can just start all over.
New
Fuck
year,
it.
new you. New year, new you.
New year, new me, man. And, you know, I hate that too, dude. I hate that cliche. I really do. I can't stand it. That well, but here's the thing. You can restart. Look, every year is a fresh start. You know why? Because you impact your brain. You tell your brain, I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna start new. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get shit going. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Of course, people fucking don't do it, and after a month they quit, like myself.
Right. It's like the
Bro,
gym.
Dude. Let me tell you something, dude. The fucking gym. I find it hilarious, dude. Dude, I was in there. I used to go on Saturdays, dude. I used to go to the gym. I used to work out a lot, and then of course I fucking lazy and don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But I am on keto, which is fantastic. By the way, if anybody wants to go on keto, Jesus Christ, it's the greatest diet in the world.
Do you cook?
Literally, you can eat cheese, meat. What's that, Rudd?
Do you cook keto recipes, or do you just buy the stuff?
Bro, dude, my cousin will tell you, dude. I one time made this trash. It like literally looked like pig guts. Like it was like cheese, pork rinds. It was like ranch, blue cheese. I know that sounds freaking disgusting, but God, it was delicious. It was so fucking good, dude. But like my cousin will tell you, like it looks trash. Like it looks like total garbage. Like throw up. But I oh my God, dude, keto is like one of the best diets I've ever been on, dude. You just feel fucking good.
Right.
You just feel good. But what's going on with you, Rudd? How you doing, man? First show? Very exciting.
Very exciting. Yeah, I've been trying to do a podcast for a few years. I'm pretty sure I think you listened to the one that I did during the pandemic about country music. That didn't really last that long.
Oh yeah, if anybody doesn't know, Mr. Steve Rudden is very much in the country and has made some great videos too.
Well, I've actually gotten off of TikTok. I should delete it on my account.
As you should. You should get off there. Terrible.
Yes. But yeah, I definitely
TikTok.
have some
ruins brains.
I definitely had some cool country music videos on there. But I love country. It's my favorite. We know that you don't like country.
God.
No. I've tried to get you to some country concerts. You refuse. But there are a lot of good-looking country ladies with cowboy hats and cowboy boots.
No. Dude, all they're talking about is slashing tires, dogs, and trucks, dude. I slashed my tires, but
beer.
I had a dog.
Drinking beer.
I like to sing and drinking beer on the log. But my girl, she slashed my tires, and I'm on to go to the moon. But my girl didn't slash my tires again, and I'll sing about my dog, Coolio. No. Dude, no, dude, country is trash. Dude.
I love it. I'm trying to get into country radio. I send some air checks to people. Hopefully they'll get back to me so I can be part-time somewhere.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Well, just to let everybody know in our audience, and thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited. First episode here on the Kass and Rudd Show. And man, topic of the day. I mean, so this is what we're going to do. Every week, we're going to have at least one topic that we're going to talk about. And we're going to go and grind. We're going to spit statistics. Right, Rudd?
That's correct.
Rudd, we're gonna tell them a lot, Rudd. We're gonna have awesome commentary. We're gonna talk about it. And listen, you know, we may not have all the experience in the world, but we do have experience. Okay, we do. Okay, and I'm just saying. So anyway, couple of Jewish guys got together, decided to make this awesome podcast. Also, we're bored. No, I'm just kidding. No, we both have been wanting to do this for a really long time.
Mhm.
I actually tried to do it, Rudd.
Right.
Actually in the summer of 2020, the summer of love.
Yes, because
The
I actually remember you created a Twitter account called Toilet Talk. I think
Yes, Toilet Talk was it, man. I was, dude, I was really pumped because what was it? You were talking shit. I mean, so that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for.
wait,
Dude, and I love
me
the handle that
or
I made too. No,
me?
me.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Uh,
What do you mean you?
I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't remember talking crap to you.
I'm talking about, this is about me, Rudd.
Oh, okay.
This is about
Gotcha.
fucking me. Okay. You know that. You know what's up. No. But listen, so listen, so we got together. We were like, hey, let's just do it. Now, Steve, you grew up here in Baltimore. I did not.
Well,
Isn't that
a
right?
little bit outside of Baltimore.
A little
I
outside. Where'd you grow up?
Montgomery County, Rockville, but
Montgomery County. All right. So
yeah.
I grew up in Texas. No, and yeah, I don't like country. I'm sorry. I grew up in Texas. I don't fucking like country. I
Do you
like
have a
pop
gun though?
country. What's that?
Do you have a gun? Do you know how to shoot guns?
Do I know how to shoot guns? Yeah, of course. Dude, I've been to the driving range. Or the driving range. I've been in the shooting range. Dude, I love it. I
But
absolutely
you
love
don't
it.
have a gun.
No, I do not have a gun.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet.
I've been thinking about it too.
These Baltimore laws are absolutely insane. And Maryland in general is
Right.
absolutely insane when it comes to that. So there's no way. So hey, when in doubt, just get a fucking taser, bro. Dude,
right.
that's all you need. That's all
right.
you need. Anybody hears that? Dude, they're like,
right.
I'm fucking.
So born in Texas, then?
No, absolutely not. I'm a Texan by trade.
Oh, okay.
I was not. I was actually born in Livingston, New Jersey, but Philly, grew up in Philly first 9 years of my life, then moved to Texas, lived there till 2012,
Other way
to
around.
Maryland.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm here. But it all started. It's funny. It all started with my sister, though. She came up here for a job, and I was like, why couldn't you fucking go to like Florida,
Right.
or somewhere warm?
Right.
You had to fucking pick one of the coldest places on earth. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I'm like, God damn, give me the beach. Give me the beach, dude. And let me tell you, my family's like, oh my God, we love the snow. We love the snow so much. Fuck that. I don't need no snow. If I never saw snow again, I would be the happiest guy on earth. I really would.
Yeah.
Dude.
I agree,
No,
but
I don't like
thank
snow.
God
You like snow, Rudd?
I do not like snow, but thank God it hasn't really been that much. I mean, we haven't really gotten much this year. Last year we had a few, but I mean, it's definitely not fun to shovel.
No, absolutely not. That's exactly my sentiment. All right, so let's get to business, Rudd. We talked about ourselves, a couple of Jewish guys starting this podcast. All right, we're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're ready to talk. So here is the topic of the day. The topic of the day, the fun topic, is dating. Let's go.
Dating,
absolutely. Baby. Dating, baby. It's shit. Play it, Rudd.
It's shit.
It's fucking shit. Okay. But we're gonna talk about it. Okay. It's gonna be a great episode today. I really think a lot of people struggle with dating. It's why? It's a pain in the ass, Rudd.
Big time pain in the ass. Yes.
It's a pain in the ass. Dude, I mean, it's literally like fucking studying for your geometry exam or something. It's literally there's so much that goes into it these days. It's not like, when back when our parents were growing up and they were able to date Johnny across the street. It's just not like that anymore, man.
Right. I mean, back in the day, you can meet somebody out at the grocery store or at a mutual event and boom, you get married. These days, no, it's not as simple as that.
No. And let me tell you, obviously I've been on a lot of dates. So, obviously I'm sticking with the Jews. I absolutely, want to date somebody Jewish, the same religion as me. I definitely have, what I look into for a woman. But I mean, for a small percentage. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to break it down. So, okay. Rudd, I am looking for not only a small population, but an even tinier population, because not only am I looking for some Jewish who it's 0.0002% of the fucking world, but then I'm looking for, somebody who's a little bit different, you know, politically or,
Right.
anything like that. Okay.
Mhm.
So obviously moderate. I'm looking for somebody moderate, somebody who doesn't really give a shit about politics, just cares about living.
Right.
Okay. And,
Mhm.
and that's pretty much it. But, you know, to break it down, it's tough. It is tough. I am now, Rudd. I don't know about you. I'm on J Swipe right now.
Okay. Okay.
So J swiping it up.
Well,
Um,
for folks who don't know what J Swipe is, can you
yes.
tell
Tell them. Yes. Oh no,
our
I'll absolutely
beautiful
tell.
audience?
Yes. So, guys, so J Swipe, if you haven't heard of it, is a Jewish dating site. Okay. So, they have Christian, what is that? What is that, Rudd? Christian singles, Christian mingles, something like
Christian
that.
Mingles, Farmers
Christian
Only.
mingles. Right. Yeah, exactly. So, you had to throw a little bone to the juice. You had to throw a little bone. You had to do it. Huh? You had to do it. So somebody made an awesome website. There's a lot. I mean, it's a great, it's really easy. It's free. But of course, you have to pay that $10 or $20. And they're like, oh, you can get so many other things. You can get,
Mhm.
so, you can get put in first in line and somebody will do it. That's trash.
Right.
That's trash. It's not what happened. They steal your money. Okay. That's why I'm not on fucking J-Date anymore, Rudd.
J-Date got
Dude.
expensive.
Dude.
And you can only see their first photo. You need to pay the subscription to see the second through whatever how many photos they have. So yeah, it's insane.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
They're
So
charging you for profile pics now?
well, no. Well, if you want to see
Dude.
more than just the first one, yes. Yes, you have to subscribe to
Dude.
be a full member.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
greedy.
And
Oh, dude.
they
That's
took away
greedy.
the chat room that they used to have back in the day. I used to love going to the chat room. It was fun.
Oh, so it was AIM all over again for you.
Sort of,
Yo,
but
you remember those good old days? Yo, kids will never know.
I loved AIM in the chat rooms, yeah, but a lot of times I was probably talking to dudes pretending to be female.
I know, right? Dude, you just never knew. But it was
Right.
so weird doing that because when you were chatting with people on AIM, it was like, dude, it was crazy. Like, I remember like going on there and like getting on fucking video with these people. And
I
like now, dude, my God. And I was like young,
yeah, I don't
like
remember
11,
that.
12, dude. Yeah, oh, well, I get. Is it just me, Rudd? What are you trying to say? What are you
I
trying to
didn't
say?
do any
No,
video
listen.
on AIM. Definitely
Oh,
do.
yeah, dude. Yeah, you could do it. You could do it if you had the right code.
Yeah, no, no,
If
no,
you
no.
had the right code, you could do it, Rudd.
No, I didn't do that. Thank God I didn't do that.
All
No.
right, so Rudd, let's talk. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna get into some serious stuff here. Okay,
All right.
so now obviously I don't know about your past relationships. We can talk about it. My past relationships. You learn from every relationship that you're in. Can we
Mhm.
agree on that, Rudd?
Yes.
Um, you know, I would say it's not successful experience that I'm talking about, but it's experience nonetheless.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Number one, man, you can't ever settle, Rudd. I mean, that's
Right.
the only thing, dude. Uh, Guys out there, even gals, I mean, if you are settling and you're just staying in a relationship just to be in a relationship, dude, that is not the fucking way to go. You need to get out as fast as you fucking can. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be thinking to yourself, well, should I marry this person? Should I not marry the person? If we marry, Rudd, if I marry this person, this will be better. If I do this, if I give this person a ring, they'll be better. If I go and do this, if I go, to couples counseling, things will get better. It's never going to get better. So when you're in that mindset, it's just never going to get better.
Right. Yeah, like this is probably one of my issues is if I'm going out with somebody maybe 2, 3 times and I wake up some mornings and I'm just like or I'm just feeling like some weirdness in my stomach that I just am not happy, then I
Yeah.
know that it's not gonna work out
You talk
because
about the pit. You're talking
yeah,
about the dreadful pit.
yeah,
Dude, that
I
pit
get
is
that a lot.
terrible. Fuck
I
that
get that a
pit.
lot. Like my last girlfriend, right before the pandemic started, I think we dated like October to a little bit after Christmas when I broke up
Wait a
with her.
second. I didn't fuck it. I didn't know that.
Yes, you
This was
did.
like a secret girl.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. I
yeah,
remember that chick.
yeah, and
Oh
so,
my
like,
God.
even early on, I had this weird feeling in my stomach that, like, I wasn't excited about her, and I told my parents, and they're like, just go with the flow. And I mean, I did for a few months, but I just wasn't happy. And I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
things
And listen,
didn't work out, thank God. And she got married during the pandemic.
She did? Good
Yeah.
for her.
I mean,
I'm surprised anybody was doing anything.
She rushed it, man. Trust me.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, listen, you know, when you're in that situation, and yeah, I mean, that's the real thing, dude. The pit in the stomach, dude, that is real.
I get that all
And
the
if you're
time.
feeling that every day, dude, the only way to get rid of it is to get rid of the relationship. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. But you know, back to my past relationship. So Rudd, you know, I've been engaged before. I've been in some relationships. It's been a wild roller coaster ride. But I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot.
I remember that one. It was a long distance from, right? The engagement. I
What's
mean,
that?
it was long distance. She was in Arizona.
Yeah. So yeah, let me tell you about long distance as well. So I used to love long distance relationships, man. I thought long
Why?
distance relationships were dope, dude. Because, dude, like at that time I was young and dumb, and so my mindset was, you know what, man, I can kind of have my cake and eat it too. Like, I can do whatever I want without having a ball and chain, you know, and then go visit her anytime I wanted. It was expensive as shit.
Well,
I mean, let me tell you that if you're gonna do a long distance, you better fucking love this person, because it is expensive as hell. I probably spent like $400 to $500 a month, and then on the flight, and then on top of that, you're talking about dinners.
yeah.
Now, of course, if you're obviously a traditionalistic guy like me, then you're paying for most stuff.
Right.
That's just me, Rudd. That's just me. But I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do for my lady. So it is what it is. But it was rough. If you can make long distance work, then make it work. But I'll tell you what, if they're not walking on the same side of the street as you, it's not going to fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you have to be on the same page. That person's literally moving their entire life for you.
Right.
So if you're not willing to do it and you're not ready to do it, then get out of the relationship. They're never going to change. It kind of goes back to what I was saying before. But now I'm single, Rudd. Hey, we're both single. We're ready to go. We're ready to dip and dive right back into it. But let me tell you, it's I jumped back into it, and it literally is a pain in the ass. It's like sales.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Rudd, it's exactly like sales.
The thing that I think maybe I don't know this about your dating app style is I really don't. Yeah, I'm on it every day, but I don't like make it like it annoy me if somebody doesn't respond to me or whatever. Because I matched with somebody a few days ago and hasn't responded.
No, not
to me,
anymore.
I really don't care. I just if it happens, it happens.
And you shouldn't.
Right.
Right. If it happens, it happens, and you shouldn't care.
Right.
If, as the good Reverend says, if people can walk away from you, let them walk. And that's exactly, dude. I'm telling you, dude, the good Reverend. I can't remember his name right now, but literally an old friend of mine gave me this clip. I was really down in the dumps about a relationship, and literally this guy was like, "If people can walk away from you, let them walk. You are not tied." They was like, "You are not tied to that person. If your child dies, then have another baby." I mean, that's like literally this guy. I mean, but damn, I was really into it. And that's true. You know, I mean, if people can literally walk away from you, fuck them. You are not tied to anybody. Your life is not tied to anybody. You're not tied down to any relationship. Get out. Get out of it. Get out of it. Don't settle. Get out of it. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, you know what? We're moving forward, Rudd. We're moving forward right now. We are going to be cleansed. We're going to be cleansed. You know what? Let's cleanse ourselves. God, are you there? God,
Yes,
Jesus.
Evan?
God. Yeah. God.
I am
God.
here.
Listen, we need to be cleansed right now. Okay. We need to move forward. Me and Rudd are having some issues and for dating, and we need some help. Can you help us out?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to put it out there. That Rudd and I, we're pretty good guys. Okay. We're pretty good guys. Okay. And we'll do anything for you, broads. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, we'll do anything for you ladies. Okay. You need some flowers? Huh? Right, God? Tell me what's going on.
I will do whatever I can to let the world know that you are good people.
Thank you. Oh my God, the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much, God. I can't believe he came in. I can't believe he came through. It was unbelievable, Rudd. By the way, where the fuck did you go?
I was possessed.
You that the Lord went through you.
Yeah.
The Lord went through you. All right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. We are continuing this awesome show, and listen, we're gonna get into it now. So here's a couple things I wanted to go over, Rudd. I think we should. I love statistics, Rudd. I absolutely fucking love it.
Okay.
We're gonna go over a couple things right now. Okay, is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Because look,
Go for
I'm
it.
here to help people. I'm here to help people online. Okay, I
Okay.
really am. And we're gonna go over a couple things here. So first and foremost, I just want to say before I start, whatever past relationship you have, whatever current dating situation you are in, you just got to stay positive, man. That's fucking it. Here's the thing that I wanted to say, Rudd, and this is a big thing, okay? And with our conversations and what we're talking about here, it's definitely true, okay? Number one, men are not the same as the ladies, okay? Ladies are not the same as the men. We are all different, okay? All of us. No dude wants to date a lady that is a dude. All right? I completely fucking understand that everybody wants to, I am a woman. I can do what I want. I need no man. I get it. But you can be independent, right, Rudd? You can be independent while also not, attuning to the gender role, but not try and be I don't know, a guy. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah.
And so, I mean, listen, and look, this is what I'm going to. And look, I want to ask you, Rudd. So for me personally, I'm going to tell you, before we get into the statistics, I wanted to tell everybody this. This is what I want in a lady. Okay. And Rudd, you can, agree with me or disagree with me, but you can also go ahead and tell me what you want in a lady.
Mhm.
Number one, I like a woman that basks in her femininity. Okay. So number one, I grew up, my family gets their nails done, gets their hair did, gets their fucking, gets their toes done, wears makeup. That is what I grew up with. And so because of that, that is what I grew up with, Rudd. I feel that, that is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay.
Mhm.
But that's what that means, the basket of femininity. Now, look, this doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup right when you wake up, like in the damn 60s. Okay. When the dudes would wake up and the ladies would have their makeup on and be doing that shit. And no, not at all. Like, I'm not expecting my lady, Rudd, to wear makeup constantly. But what I would recommend is, like, if we're going out or we're doing something, like if I'm trying to look sexy, okay, if I'm trying to look sexy and I'm trying to look good for my girl, I expect some reciprocation on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, like, but I also want my lady to, be, really not full of herself, but I want her to have self-confidence.
Right.
That's a huge thing, Rudd.
Mhm.
I mean, confidence is such key, and so that kind of goes hand in hand with, like, basking her femininity. Okay.
Right.
Another thing, she knows how to be submissive, one way or the other. She knows how to speak lively to a man. She knows how to nurture me. She knows how to take care of the home, take care of the kids. These are like the gender roles that we're forgetting, but it doesn't mean that, like, you're a fucking bigot if you say some shit like that.
Mhm.
Like, that's what really pisses me off, dude, is like nobody's asking anybody to stay in the home or stay in nothing like that. Nobody's saying that. But I find it sexy. Like, I would find it sexy if watching my wife, messing with the kids, taking care of the kids, and me taking care. Like, my God, like, I am here to provide for the family. I am here to make sure that they, that they're protected. I am, as a man, and this is just how it is, and this is
Right.
the roles.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, Rudd? But yeah, so I mean, there's that. Knows how to be accountable. That is a big thing for me. A lady that's accountable. So sexy, Rudd. So sexy. But also, this is the huge thing, man. Knows how to be reasonable and understanding. Okay. I'm serious, dude. When she's dealing with, like, cause look, us as dudes, like, sometimes we're fucking dumb, dude. Or, like, sometimes we really, like, Like if we're at home and they're coming in and they're like, yo, how was your day? And you're like, yeah, it was all right. They'll take that as like, are you mad at me? What happened? What's going on? All these fucking things start going through their minds. Absolutely not. Absolutely. It's not like that. We're just like, I'm just chilling. I'm cool. Like it's real easy, Rudd. It really is. So, that's many words, Rudd. You are a man of many words. I'll tell you, buddy.
Well, for me, the thing is, as I've gotten older, I think there's only a few things that I really, really care about now. It's more about somebody who's nice. I just want somebody who's nice, who's going to treat me well, who's going to make an effort. That's all I want. Just make an effort.
Absolutely.
Wants to spend time with my family. Somebody who's not gonna like avoid seeing my family, because I've had somebody that I've gone out with years ago who, I asked if she wanted to see my family. She said no. She said it was too soon, but it was like a month and a half. I'm like, all right, whatever. So, but yeah, so nice.
They're always short-lived, man.
Right. So
always
it's
fucking short-lived. That's
nice.
terrible, bro.
I've
damn, dude. What do you dude, I'm gonna give you a Ryan Gosling right now. What do you want? What do you want, Rudd? What the fuck do you want?
All nice, treats me well, makes an effort, and wants to be around my family. And
listen, it sounds cliche, but I'm with you, dude.
Yeah,
bro, I'm with you. And that's all that you need. Like somebody nice, man. I mean, but listen, people, if you're nice, I hate the game. I hate the game. I love it and I hate it. I love the game, but I hate the game. You know what I mean? Like I like it can be fun, like finding prospects, and then putting no, no, wait. Hold on 1 second, Rudd. Yeah, I was gonna say it could be fun it's fun to find prospects and put some on your bench, but if you don't have any starters, you're not gonna fucking be playing the game. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just how it is. But now, dude, as I get older, bro, it's just getting harder and harder to date.
Yeah.
It's people are setting their ways, expectations, they're setting their ways. They don't want new expectations. Unfortunately, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, bro. And I say that with the purest heart, but you really can't. And it's nothing that anybody does. Just people are just setting their ways. It's hard to change. It really is hard to change. All right, but let's get it popping here, Rudd. Let's get some statistics going, man. Because that's what I love.
Okay.
I want to get it going. We have a little segment that's going to come up too here in a little bit, probably in about, 5-10 minutes. It's called It's Shit. Okay. So basically, I take different kind of things that I find on the internet. So for example, we're gonna go over what Elena Petrova, who is apparently a dating coach, Rudd, for 17 fucking years. All right. So she should know a thing or two about this craziness going on. Yeah. Right. So we're going to get it done right here. Okay. All right. Now, here we go, baby. But we'll get that done a little bit. But for now, Rudd, let's go over some awesome, surprising stats. How about you? What do you think?
Sounds great to me.
All right, let's fucking do it. All right, so here we go, guys. All right, so 6 surprising stats that show how differently men and women feel about relationships. Interesting, Rudd?
Very interesting, and I'm excited to hear these.
Yes, so it's interesting. So check it out. So we're gonna go over them each one by one,
okay.
And we'll kind of talk about it together. So here's the first one. Most men would rather feel respected than loved. I mean, that kind of sounds like fucking easy, like an easy job.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, it's very true though. I mean, for me personally, Rudd, I always talk about respect, dude. If you're not giving me respect, I will not give you respect back. I mean, that's what it is. And I think, Rudd, it goes hand in hand, mutually in a relationship.
There was one person, I think you probably know this person, maybe, she was so mean to me. I don't know why I kept coming back to her, but yeah, she was mean.
All right. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
nice.
Listen, we will not be saying any names on this show, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We are not here to oust anybody, humiliate anybody, dox anybody. So, if we talk about past relationships or anything like that, we will never use any names.
Mhm.
So just throwing that out there, Rudd. You know what I'm saying? For for lawyer speak.
Right.
All right. So most men would rather feel respected than loved. I mean, Rudd, it's very simple, and here it says 74% of men chose alone and unloved. When faced with a choice between feeling either alone or feeling unloved or inadequate, 74%, Rudd,
Wow.
chose alone and unloved. Now, look, I do not condone cheating. I do not condone any form of cheating at all. If you are fucking unhappy with somebody, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Get out, Rudd. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed. Yeah.
I mean, get out, dude. It's just, because you are going to go down that slippery slope. You are going to, unfortunately, and listen, we'll talk about this here in a little bit because, Rudd, I have, if I was going to write a thesis, it would be on lions and the pride and how things are dealt. We'll get into that, Rudd. And I know you're thinking I'm weird about that, but this is some good Lion King shit. Okay, we're gonna get into that. Now, back to what we were saying. So, 74% of men chose alone and unloved. That means 3-1 of American men would rather know that people respect them than love them. I mean, there you go. I mean, that's it, Rudd. Close the show up. We're done. That's it. That's fucking it. So, and once again, it can create tension. Okay. And by the way, this is relevantmagazine.com. I mean, it's not an org, but whatever. But I mean, it was cool. Like, I mean, literally, I mean, it can create tension with thus cheating happens on either direction, Rudd. If two people are going to fucking, are unhappy, of course they're going to try and find love somewhere else. We're fucking human beings, dude. If we did not have civility, we would literally, look, I can't say it on here, but like literally, like us dudes would have to be fighting other dudes for the females. Like that's what would fucking be happening.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we would be, that's all we would be doing would be instinctively eating, shitting, and procreating. Okay. That's just what would happen. Like
Right.
That's all that would happen. So anyway, all right, Rudd, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Let's go into the next one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Most women wonder if they're really loved. Now, look, I don't really know to that. I'm a dude, Rudd, but as are you. But it says here, men will often take it for granted that their partner knows and trusts that she's loved, but the survey results don't lie. I mean, ladies, listen, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay. Me personally, I am honestly can say, and you can ask anybody, okay? But besides me, maybe being a really loud and obnoxious person at times, Rudd, I'm a fucking great boyfriend, okay? I'm just throwing that fucking out there, and you can take it like it is. But listen, anytime we talk about this shit, man, leave a comment, leave a like, do what you got to do. Let us know how you feel about this episode. If you agree with me, tell me. I don't give a shit. You want to tell me I'm ugly? That's fine, but you're fucking wrong. But listen, this is America, dude. You have the right. If you think I'm ugly and these glasses are fucking dumb, I mean, I would say fuck you, but that's your right to say it.
Right.
And that's what's awesome about our show, Rudd. Am I right? I mean,
freedom of speech.
Dude. Absolutely. Go Elon Musk. Anyway, I'm just saying, dude, they're going to listen, I don't want to get into a rabbit hole about Elon Musk, but bro, they're going to fucking have statues of this guy in about 50 years, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 100 years, bro. This guy's taking us to all different kinds of planets. It's going to be like fucking Mass Effect, bro. I don't know if anybody plays video games, but I don't know if you heard about Mass Effect, bro.
No.
All right. Well, it's a cool sci-fi game. It's pretty badass. Dude, he's taking us off there. Anyway, all right. So let's go over this. Okay. So there it is. I mean, listen. Me personally, I am a very affectionate person. I always treat my lady with absolute respect. No matter what. I mean, there are obviously, everybody has challenges in relationships, but at the end of the day, birthdays are important to me. Valentine's days are important to me. Wanting to, have kids, have a family, that's important to me. You know, and that all goes hand in hand with love. Love is everything of that. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Rudd? Like that's what it is.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? All right, next time. All right, here we go. So men spend a lot of time thinking about providing for their families. Dude, of course.
When I was
Of course,
younger, even like in like maybe college, I think I would always wake up early in the middle of the night wondering if I'm going to be able to support a family, even though I wasn't even in the workforce.
Wait. How old were you? Wait a second. How old were you when you were doing this?
I was in my 20s in college.
You, bro, I definitely was not fucking thinking about family or kids or anything when I was in my 20s, dude. We are completely different on that.
Always was thinking about like, well, it also had to do with like the career field, you know, like I went into radio TV and I didn't know how much like a radio DJ was going to make, but I was always worried if I was going to be able to support a family at a young age.
Well, listen, God bless you, Rudd. God bless you, because in my 20s, I had a girl for every day of the fucking week in college, okay? I was not worried about raising a family. I was worried about raising a fraternity, okay? Like, that's what like, literally, like, I know that sounds crazy, but, like, literally, dude, in college, man, it was so easy to date, man. You take a girl, you get her something to eat, something to drink, and then you go back to your place, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so easy. It's easier than it is today. You know, now listen, I have no problem courting a lady. I love that. I love the challenge. Okay. I'm in sales, Rudd. So I love a fucking challenge. Okay. And so like, I like to show a girl a good time. I mean, so when I'm going out, obviously I pay for the date. I hold the door open. I'm a straight up gentleman, dude. And I smell really fucking good too. Dude, I'm serious, dude. Anybody in my life, Rudd. Oh, dude, my cologne. Ooh, dude, I have a lot, dude. But recently I got Spice Bomb. Oh man, it's amazing. I like that musky smell, Rudd.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but you know what I'm saying? I like the musk.
Right.
Musk. I like that musk. I like that musk. But yeah, dude, I like that musky smell, bro. Like really woodsy. So I got that, but the best in my collection, dude. Hats off to the king. Hats off to Jack, my boy Jack, Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, I love Dior Sauvage, the best.
I don't know what that is, but
gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, it is a panty dropper. Okay, it's a panty dropper. All right, it is. Anybody I've been around, oh my god, dude, if you're going out on a date, gentlemen. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna stop this. I'm gonna give our audience, our dudes. I'm gonna give our dudes, some advice. All right, Rudd. This is what I'm gonna do. All right, you guys are going out. There's a 5 spray rule. I know you think that's a lot, okay? But coming from somebody who's been wearing cologne since I was like 5 fucking years old, I think I would know. Okay, I'm kind of a connoisseur. Okay, I'm a connoisseur. So as a connoisseur, I would know. So 5 sprays. Ready? 2 sprays on the neck. 1, 2. 2 sprays on the chest, 1 spray on the back. All right, Rudd? 1 spray on the back.
That's not what I do.
When you're, dude, but hear me out. When you're walking through, if you're walking through and you're walking up to somebody and you got a date, you're walking up to them, and then you go in, you leave a fucking trail of good smelling you everywhere from the back. Oh, dude, it's beautiful, dude. I watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos on this, bro. But gentlemen, if you don't have a bottle of Dior Sauvage, you need to fucking go get it right now, because that is the best smelling and the greatest cologne of all time. All right, besides Mont Blanc, but that shit is the greatest.
What I do is I put spray, do here, and then do my chest. That's all I do.
You know what, Rudd? I'll go with that. I like that, Rudd. That is prominent. That is prominent. I like that. It's like, it's not too much. Now, I'm half Israeli, so of course, I'm like, like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be real nice. It's going to be good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, dude, Israelis, bro. Oh my God. So, by the way, I know I'm going off on a tangent, Rudd. I know we got things to do, but man, I just got to tell you this. So, Rudd and I are Jewish, so obviously, we've been to Israel. But you've been to Israel, right, Rudd?
Yeah, once.
Absolutely. Oh wait, was it Birthright?
Yeah,
Birthright, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, Birthright. We should just do an episode on fucking Birthright, dude. I'll tell you a whole bunch of crazy shit from that.
I
no,
wasn't
but here's the
really
thing.
that cool at birthright. I was the old guy on the trip.
Oh no, that's why you had to go young. That's
Well,
why
I
you had to go
mean,
young.
no,
Did I went when I was 20? I went when I was 21. It was the greatest time of my life.
I was 25. Yeah, I was 25. But yeah, I mean,
25. All right, that's not. I mean, that's not too bad. That's just 4
no,
years older than when I went.
right. Yeah, but I was the older guy. I was the oldest on the trip, so I didn't. No, I didn't really like. There was other people doing other
That
things.
sucks.
No,
Or
it's
maybe it didn't suck. Or maybe it wasn't bad.
no. I mean,
Maybe it wasn't bad after all.
I still had a good time. Like I just
Yeah, I'm
like
sure you did.
they were all excited to drink. I was like, oh, I've done that.
I mean, here's the thing. Did you hook up with the soldiers? That's
No,
the question. Oh, dude.
no.
So that was my problem, dude. That was dude, I'm going on a rabbit hole. That was my problem when all the other guys were able to get, the Israeli soldiers, and then there's me who looks Israeli and didn't get any of them. It was horse shit. Dude, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, dude, I know I look like you ladies, but come on.
We had
Come on. I mean, I was better looking back then too.
we had an issue with like a lot of people getting sick, and towards the end they moved me to the room where everybody was sick at, so I slept with everybody who was sick, and I got sick on like the last few days, and on the way home it was brutal.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so I probably should have said something on at that time, like, hey, I don't want to be with these people who are sick. I'm gonna get sick, and I got sick. It was not fun. Like I was sick for like weeks after I got back home.
That sucks, dude. I hate getting sick. It's trash.
Oh,
It's
was
fucking
brutal.
trash. I mean, not that anybody like to get sick, but
Right.
anyway, Rudd. So in conclusion, yeah, I mean, it was it was a travesty for me on that trip. But anyway, what I was saying was, dude, Israeli guys wear lots of cologne, man. So I mean, I learned it from my pops. My dad, and dude, I'm talking like my cousin. My cousin calls his dad Pop, and so sometimes, and he's been calling him that forever since he was a little kid. So now I'm saying Pop. I'm starting to speak my cousin lingo. Anyway, all right, Rudd. So here we go. So I'm always going down a rabbit hole. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Okay. So next on our little survey here. All right. Most women would rather their husbands focused on family than work. Now, listen, I haven't been married before, but I mean, Rudd, I mean, that sounds like it makes sense to me. I mean, I don't know, dude. Listen, I know a lot of ladies that would like their husbands to be focused on family, but I mean, I know it's hard because you're obviously trying to build a life.
I mean, what if but you need to have that balance of I gotta be able to support my family and work and do that. So
And
it's like
you can, yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, listen, it says, and this is 70% of women. 70% of women say they'd rather their husband take a lower paying job than let him be at home more often than a job that pays better. I don't know about that, dude.
So. Yeah.
Dude. And listen, if we're talking about Jewish women, no. Are you out of your mind? Bro, listen, Rudd, you know as well as I do. So, so the audience out there who doesn't know much about, the Jewish culture, we are taught when we were little that no respectable Jew, when we're little, right, Rudd? When we're little, that no respectable Jewish girl is gonna marry a guy who doesn't have a good job, who doesn't have money, and who isn't successful. I'm sorry, but that's how we're now. You can take it for what it is, but that's how it is, and that's how I was brought up. Right. So, you know what I'm saying, right? Was that kind of the same with you?
Yeah,
dude. I mean, listen, I'm telling you, and if you're not part of that, well, I don't know. Maybe you had a Christian dad and a Jewish mom. I don't know. But I mean, seriously, but I mean, if you were like literally raised, Jewish your entire life, I mean, that's how it is, man. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. So I don't really know about that. Maybe because, Rudd, our culture is different. Maybe that's why you and I kind of disagree with this.
I don't disagree. Well, with the.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
Being home more. And
being home more, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say our culture is a little different in the fact that our ladies would actually like it opposite? I mean, with well balance, like you said.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
All right. So next one, and then we'll move on. Last one. All right. So here's the thing. This is very interesting, Rudd. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Most men need to think things through before talking about them. Oh my God, dude. My ADD ass needs this all the time, bro. Okay, dude. I am ADD as it comes. And I need that.
I kind of speak before I think. Even at
Absolutely.
work.
But it takes skill though,
Even
Rudd.
at work.
Yeah, it takes skill.
I get a little angry and frustrated without well, no, I mean
Wait,
most of
you
my
get
job,
angry? Dude. Rudd, I have never seen you get angry about anything in
when I'm not at
what,
work,
7
that's
years that I've known you?
when I'm at work, it's I'm a different animal. I'm intense at work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing this is news to me. Rudd, first of all, I didn't know you were a fucking animal. I didn't know you were alpha dog.
When I'm at work,
I didn't know you were a fucking alpha dog at work.
Oh man,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we need to do. Rudd, I got a great fucking idea, dude.
Mhm.
You're the alpha dog at work. I want to put a camera button on your shirt, and we need to see what alpha dog is, and we'll post it on our Twitter handle.
Unfortunately,
We'll post it on and listen, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Kass and Rudd on Twitter. We're on Instagram too. We're on YouTube also. You can listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify.
There's no way a camera can ever go into the buildings, into one of the buildings that I work, because
Rudd, they will never fucking know. They'll never know.
yeah,
They'll never know, dude.
It's a job where I can't even bring my phone in, and so
oh shit,
yeah,
he's James Bond, everybody. That's what
yeah. But
we got James Bond.
Maybe
Steve Bond.
The Ravens one, NFL job, I don't get angry because it's a great job, and like there's no way for me to get angry there.
You're awesome. You're awesome. Ravens job, fucker.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you. All right, so let's continue, right? All right, so that was it, guys. All right, so 6 surprising stats that show how differently men and women feel about relationships. I mean, listen, like we said, I mean, it all makes real sense. A dude wants to be respected. A woman wants to be loved. We all want to spend time together and balance that work and family. And it's possible to do it if the other person wants to fucking do it. Right, Rudd? Like, that's it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a relationship is a two-way street. It has to go. It can't go parallel or opposite directions.
Right.
If you're finding yourself fucking sitting at home and your girl or your dude is out working or doing something else when they could be spending time with you, I mean, I understand that. I understand. And listen, Rudd, I completely understand where the ladies are coming from. I had that in a past relationship. A job in multiple relationships. A job was chosen over me. Chosen, not that it wasn't, but it was chosen. And it was real shitty. And because those jobs were more important than me, I felt some type of way about it. So I have to agree with that. But anyway, all right. So Rudd, the next segment, the awesome segment that we're gonna get into, okay? And this is gonna be really fun. And I've been really excited about it. And I know Rudd has too. It's a segment that we're gonna do each week called "It's Shit." Rudd,
it's shit.
It's shit. All right. So how this goes. So I'm going to read. So, once again, I've been looking this shit up and I love it. So now we're going to talk about Elena Petrova. Elena Petrova doesn't have many followers, but I thought it was a really interesting article. So we're going to fucking go over it. This is from 2017, mind you, before all the pandemic bullshit. All right. So she's a dating coach, 17 years, like I told you before, Rudd. Okay. You ready for this?
Yep.
She says, why do women not respond while chatting online? Ladies and gentlemen, I fucking keep my phone on me all the time. Okay? There is no way that somebody is going to miss your text or miss your message or miss anything. Okay? I literally am on my phone 93% of the time. Okay? I may have pulled that fucking number out of my ass, but it's kind of true, Rudd. Like literally, dude, I do everything on there. I do work. I literally play some, games sometimes, I make notes. I go on Facebook, I go on apps, dude, I'm on there all the time. Dude, I'm sorry. If somebody's not responding, they're just not fucking into you. That's it. There's no other way about it. But we're going to get into this, okay, before I get pissed off and start throwing shit, Rudd, okay? So, all right, so here we go. So 7 reasons why women ignore men when chatting online. Oh, gotta love it, Rudd. I've had that plenty of times, buddy. Plenty of times. Okay, first one. She is busy right now.
It's shit.
It's shit. Okay? Like I said, Rudd, right? Nobody is too busy for anything. If nobody's answering you after 5 fucking days, they're not busy. And you know what it is? What is it, Rudd?
It's shit.
It's shit. It's shit. Rudd, back me up here, man. I mean, dude, do you have your phone on you all the time?
When I'm not working 8
working.
hours in that room, yes.
Okay. But at the end of the day, even if you're not working those 8 hours, then you literally have your phone on you for the next 6, 7, 8 hours until you go to bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Next to me.
from 9 to 5, I completely fucking understand. But
Mhm.
you're not busy. You're not busy after that. So you
Right.
either are playing a fool, or you're playing somebody for a fool, or or you're just not interested. I mean that's just it. So
Right.
remember, she is busy. Bullshit. It's shit. Okay. Number 2, she is not logged into the online dating app or site.
It's shit.
It's shit. Okay. It says plenty of people join single portals. Oh, go ahead, Rudd.
I mean, it's possible that they might have deleted the app, but they still have an active account, but they've
They
deleted
have
the
an
app.
active account somewhere, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, man. And some people are like addicted to dating online and shit.
Right.
And by the way, we're gonna get into that too, man. We'll get into those statistics also, which is unbelievable, Rudd. You're not even gonna fucking believe this.
I've seen
I've
same females on J-Swipe on multiple dating apps like for years. I mean, they could say the same thing for me, but I get off for months at a time. But they're constantly on, so it's like, what are they looking for?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what the hell these girls are looking for on here. I go on there. Oh, that's right. So here you go. You know what? I'm going to bring it up, Rudd, just for our audience here, man.
All
I
right.
had these recent dates. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. I wanted to talk about this as well. So obviously we're jumping all around here, Rudd, but I really want to talk about this. Listen, I don't mind at all dating somebody with a kid.
Right.
I don't. Not at all. I'm 36 years old. At this point in my life, I should be having kids right now. I don't. Now, Rudd, that's all thanks to, and I told you before when I was in my 20s, I was like, fuck that. I'm not having no kids. Are you out of your mind? Dude, I was out there having fun, man.
Yeah.
And, but, and then you get to a point, man, where it's like instinctive. Which, by the way, I'm going to go over that with you. I'm going to tell you what my Lion thesis is, my Lion King thesis is. But yeah, dude. So like, instinctively, at this point in our lives, we're ready to pass our loin, use our loins in good health. Use our loins in good health. You know what I mean?
It's gotten to the point where my niece and nephews are asking, why did they have cousins? I'm just
Jesus Christ. Are you serious? That's the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, well,
and dude, and that's the same with me, man. I'm just like, dude, like, I want, when I was growing up, man, I grew up with my cousin, and dude, we were like best friends growing up, man. We did everything, but he was, like 5-6 years younger than me.
Right.
But of course, my maturity level, of course,
Yeah.
is way lower. So I met his match. I met his match when he was a kid. But yeah, dude, like growing up, it was so fun to have that. And, my nephew's, 5 going on 6 this year, Rudd. I'm telling you, dude, unfortunately, I feel like I'm running out of time, and I know. I am not trying to be the womp womp. Okay.
Right.
I'm not trying to be, but honestly, it's true. Like I want my niece and nephew to have that, just like you said you would. And, it's just not in the cards, but it's not me.
Right. Right.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude. So like, it's just, it's crazy to me. We got to get back on it, but, it's just, it's just unbelievable to me. I don't know what girls are doing on the sites, if they don't give people shots. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Number 3, she's playing it cool.
It's shit.
That's fucking shit. That is shit. Okay? I'm sorry, Rudd. That's shit. All right? It says here, a girl may simply not wanting to appear overly eager and try to act casual. Look, if she's playing it cool, she's playing you for a fool. All right? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Rudd. And guys out there, if she's playing it, and listen, girls too, if they're playing it cool, they're playing you for a fool. All right? You right away, Rudd, when you're going into like dating and stuff, you should fucking ask somebody. You should tell them. Literally, I tell girls all the time, listen, I want kids, I want marriage. That's it. Because, dude, you don't want it down the. Go ahead.
Date one, or like
day fucking one, dude. Day one. Because here's the thing, dude. Why am I wasting my time? Why am I going to waste my time if you're not ready to have kids? Why am I going to waste my time if you're not going to fucking want to get married?
Right.
I've had that bullshit. I've had it, dude. I like literally, I've literally been in that position. Okay, twice.
Wow.
Okay, you get Rudd. It's unbelievable. They say, everybody can say all they want. I want this, I want that. 6 months, 8 months, 10 months down the line, it all crumbles because when expectations, Rudd, are given out and those expectations can't be met, that other person breaks down and is like, I can't do this anymore. And they become fucking pussies and they stop everything.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in that, if she's playing it cool, yeah, or he or she is playing it cool, you're being played for a fool. All right, that's it. There is no cool. Let it out, man. Tell them what you want. Who gives a shit? If they don't want kids, Rudd, let them walk, right? Rudd, that should be our theme right there, dude. Let them walk, dude.
So
that should be it.
You went to this person's wedding over the summer, or maybe, and I went out with her, like September of 2020. She had just broken up with her boyfriend of 4 years.
Oh wait, I know what chick you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh wait a second, this is the one that was a bitch, right?
No.
Oh.
No. You went to the wedding over the summer, last summer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay,
so
go ahead.
We went out a few times, and she said she liked me and all, but she freaked out or whatever. And so, but I really like this person.
Yeah.
And then, so she texted me on my birthday, like a few months later, and I came clean. I was like, hey, I really like you. I wanted to, blah, blah, blah. And then she said she got back with her ex. I was like, come on, like.
Yeah, dude, I hate that, bro. And let me tell you something, and that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. If she is playing it cool, man, you're a fool. She's playing you. Like that's exactly what's happening. You need somebody that is direct, somebody that knows what they want, and somebody that knows what they need, and somebody that wants to treat you with respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Rudd? And that's exactly what we're saying here, man. All you ladies, I got a secret. All you need to do is respect, or you get a reject. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Look, it's a little secret. Take it for what take it how you want. All right, respect is huge. All right, number 5. She disliked your online profile. Now wait. Don't play it. Don't play it, Rudd.
Okay.
Now hold on 1 second. Now this one's okay. And I'll tell you why. I have gone on to chicks' websites, chicks' profiles and seen the bullshit that they write, Rudd. One chick wrote, yeah, what did she say? Oh damn, I can't remember. It was like it was something about politics, Rudd. And listen, and that's the thing too. People, ladies, gents, if you're out there and you're on these sites, fucking look. I always pass on people that put pronouns, and I always pass on people like that. Not because there's anything wrong with it. This is fucking America, dude. You do what you fucking want. You live your life. But Rudd, I know what that's about. Okay. Unfortunately, that shit has turned political. I don't want that bullshit. So I'm gonna fucking swipe left. I don't. If I don't agree on somebody's shit, I'm gonna swipe left. So you can dislike anybody's profile. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I agree with that. All right. Next one, Rudd. See, we saved one. You like that?
Hold on.
It's shit.
No, it's not shit. Run. Don't do that shit again. Wait. You know what? Just, for that first one, she's busy. Give me 2 more shits real quick.
It's shit.
One more.
Shit.
Yeah. All right. Number 1, she's busy. I'm sorry, man. That pisses me off. That fucking pisses me off, Rudd. It really does. All right. So here's the thing. She didn't like your message.
It's shit.
That's fucking shit. Okay? Like, literally, like, dude, let me tell you something. I understand how it is for the ladies, Rudd. They tell me all the time, there's just so many dudes hitting me up at one time. And I believe them, bro. I believe them. Because there's a statistic, 66%. There's 66% of dudes on the dating sites and only 33% of women.
Wow.
Dude, what the fuck? God, where's God? God, what do you think about that? God, what do you think about that fucking 77%? I'm sorry, 66%. What do you got to make more women, man?
I mean, I think I have, but
no, they're not on the sites, Lord.
Sometimes
They're not on the
they don't
goddamn
want
site.
to be on the dating apps.
You know what? You are fucking
Sometimes
useless.
they don't
Get
want
out
to
of
be
here.
on the apps.
Yeah. Dude, I wish it was like the old days, man. Rudd, I wish
You
it
mean
was
like
like
you
the
go
old days.
to a grocery store and you
Yeah,
compliment
you bump into somebody. Yeah, you
and-
bump into somebody, sparks fly, but then you're getting to love at first sight, and I don't really fucking believe in that.
well, no, I mean it's not love at first sight. It's hey, you want to go out and maybe things happen, but it's not love at first sight. I can
Yeah,
never do those reality shows like that either.
No, oh, dude, I love those like 90 Day Fiance is my jam. Dude, 90 Day Fiance makes me feel so good about my life, dude, and how I don't have to deal with that bullshit. I just can't believe people have to travel 50 minutes. Now, okay,
Do
I
you
say
think
this,
that's
but
not staged? Come
a
on,
lot of sure, dude,
it's got
sure,
to be
of course.
staged.
Dude, a lot of shit is staged. But listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that it it shows you like, but they literally are dating people millions
Right.
of miles away. Okay, they're
Right.
literally they're dating people millions of miles away. I've done long distance relationships, but I won't fucking date somebody outside of my country.
Right.
What? That is
Right.
insane. How are you
It's
supposed to
scam.
date somebody over the phone? You
Right.
can't.
Well,
Which goes hand in hand with why I'm always trying to go out there, Rudd, and getting somebody out there quick to go on a date.
if you so what would you do if you were talking to somebody and they're like, "Do you want to talk on WhatsApp?" That's a scam.
That's a fucking scam. You know what? You know what that is, Rudd? You know what that is? Yeah, play it, Rudd. Play it, Rudd.
Shit.
You know what it is? It's shit. That's what it is.
So
Fuck.
maybe this could be like the last little thing that we talk about, and I brought it up to you a few days ago. But if you saw somebody who had a profile on one of the apps and they linked their OnlyFans, would you go out with somebody who has an OnlyFans?
Ooh, I know you brought that up to me before, and I really didn't have a fucking answer for you. I mean, listen, if she's doing OnlyFans and she's not like sucking some dude's dick or she's not like doing any of that crazy shit, I'm all for it, dude. Honestly, dude, and I'll be honest with you, bro. Feet are a fucking cash cow for ladies out there,
Feet?
dude. I know, dude. I'm telling you,
Dude, I'm
bro.
not
I'm
talking
telling
about
you.
OnlyFans feet. I'm talking about
No,
OnlyFans
I
booty.
know, but listen, hear me out. I'm just saying, Rudd, that feet are, dude. Ladies, if you are not doing OnlyFans and doing your feet, I don't know what you're doing. These ladies are making like $6 to 10 grand a month, literally, Rudd, just showing their feet and stepping on donuts and shit. I promise you, dude. It's the craziest thing. But yes, I would date somebody who had an OnlyFans as long as they're not doing anything with another guy. They're making their money. I don't care. I mean, listen, I guess you can call them a digital whore, but I mean, fuck it. If they're making good money. But listen, Rudd, that's just me, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that's just me.
I mean,
I know you had that stint. I know you had that stint. That's what happened to you.
well, I mean, I've talked to people, but I haven't gone out with them. But I mean, as long as they're
Who
not doing
cares?
any sex and everything, then I don't think it's
That's what I'm saying.
But I also don't want a lot of people seeing the person that I'm dating naked, who I should be the only one being
That's
naked,
true.
but
That is true.
I
Well,
mean,
no, like I said, feet, fine.
right.
I will take pictures. I will even be involved. I'll take pictures of them and I'll put them on there and I'll help you out and we'll make money together.
Business
But yeah, but if yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, so obviously we're coming up to the end segment, but here's the thing. Last one, the last one of our it's shit segment. All right, and this pisses me off, Fred, and this is some childish bullshit.
Okay.
She wants to chase you.
It's shit.
She wants you to chase her. Fuck that, dude. Listen, I'm all about chasing and I'm all about courting, but I am not going to be buying you Gucci bracelets. I'm not going to be spending all this money on food and stuff like that and like all this expensive stuff, dude. First date, I'll take you out to a coffee. I'll take you out for some coffee. Let's get to know each other a little bit. But dude, I'm not going to chase anybody. Dude, that goes back to what we said before, right, Rudd? She's playing it cool. She's playing you for a fool.
So
that goes hand in hand, dude. That's shit. That's fucking shit. Don't chase anybody.
I actually have something. So I was going out with two people at the same time.
What? Run!
It was just going out
You animal. You're a
No,
fucking animal.
just 2 dates each. But one
Damn.
found out and didn't want to talk to me again, which I understood. But
Happy.
she reached out to me a month or so later. But she wanted me to prove to her that I, cared and everything, that she wanted me to book a trip with her. And
Okay.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm not booking a trip with somebody who I don't know.
No.
Right. Like I want to go out with you. I want to go out with you a few times before a
Of
trip.
course.
Yeah. So she always keeps saying that I'm not proving to her that I care. I'm like, I want to
she
go out
belongs
with,
to the streets.
right.
She belongs
I
to the
don't
streets,
want to
right?
date you. I want to be in a relationship with you, and then I'll book a trip. I'm not going to book a trip before we even go out a few times. So
Right.
yeah. So all right.
Absolutely, dude.
So I'm not
Absolutely.
crazy about that.
No, not at all, dude. A lot of people are like that, man. I would never fucking do that. Are you
Yeah,
crazy,
I don't want to go out with.
dude?
What if I had?
I'll take you out for some coffee. I'll take you for some coffee first. I'm not gonna fucking take you to Rio de Janeiro, or I'm gonna take you out to fucking Argentina, and then we'll get a coffee out there. Absolutely not.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if it's a bad time for me, and she doesn't enjoy her company, then it's a waste of my money. I don't want to be paying
bro.
for that stuff. So all right.
Yeah, no. I think you did the right thing, right? Get rid of him. Get out of here.
Even though she did
all right.
text me on New Year's Day, Happy New Year.
Oh, so maybe some rekindled love, eh, Rod? Hey,
I don't
like,
know.
hey, how you doing?
I thought it
you
was a
doing,
drunk
man?
text, but she said she got COVID and so she was sick.
Oh man, drunkards. Now here's the thing. Let me tell you something, okay? And I'm gonna do this for you. I'm going through just real quick. We got to end the show, but I'm gonna go through this real quick, okay? So like we are talking before with kids, Rudd, I didn't go on a date with a girl with a kid, but she had a kid. I was willing to do it. I'm 36 years old. I'm ready for it, and so I got to expect somebody's gonna have a kid.
Right.
Well, this girl, this is what I'm talking about. When you're playing it cool, you're being played for a fool. All right, Rudd. So this is what happened. This girl, we were having fun, man, talking, dude. She was real funny, dude. She, we had great conversation, and she has the same, outlook on life, Rudd. She wanted, more kids. She wanted somebody to be with. She didn't want to be alone. And, and so, everything was aligned, dude. We were talking every night. We were snapping. I don't Snapchat anymore, but fuck it. I was just
can't delete my
whatever it takes. Whatever. Yeah, good for you. Whatever it takes.
No. For months, I've been trying to delete my account. Whenever I change my password to the right password or to a new password, it keeps saying that my password is wrong. I can't.
That's because they don't want you to leave, man.
I know.
They love you. They don't want you to fucking leave, dude. They want you to snap away. They want you to snap your life away. That's what they want.
I don't have the
right. But yeah, so it's so anyway, so oh shit. You know what? I don't know about you, Rudd, but my ADD ass, I always lose my train of thought. What the fuck were we talking about?
You were going out with a girl with a kid. You had great conversations.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Dude, see, this is why I love you, Rudd. This is why we're on a show together, dude. For you to put me back on track like a damn Thomas the Tank Engine. I appreciate it. All right. So she literally, we were having great. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, you want to FaceTime? Nah, I don't feel like it. She literally fucking told me that. Nah, I don't feel like it. No. All right. So the following day, all right, we can talk on the phone. The following day, hey, do you want to FaceTime? Whatever. Nah, I've got Shabbat dinner with my, friends and family. Right. Okay, or whatever. And then after that, it kind of started, the momentum shifted because, dude, once again, if I get no respect, I'm not going to give it to you. So, I stopped texting her. I stopped messaging her, all that shit. I was done with it. Yep. And so then she texted me and was like, hey, we've lost momentum. And by the way, I got COVID. Okay. Which is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible, Rudd. But it wasn't as bad as the last time, but I got fucking COVID, and the girl, and I even sent her a picture of the fucking test, Rudd. I sent her a picture of the test. And she looked at the test, and I sent her a picture of the test. I was like, "Listen, I'm sorry, I can't go on a date with you. You know, we had plans. I couldn't go on a date. I had COVID." Before that, on the very first day I started talking to her, she was like, "Hey, do you want to go on a date tonight?" I'm like, "No, I'm fucking busy." So then we didn't go then, and so she, I guess, thought that I was making excuses because she told me she's like, "I see that the momentum has." She randomly texted me. She's like, "I see that the momentum has changed. And do you think that maybe we should just go out just to see what's up?" Yeah. I'm like, "See what's up? Bitch, I had COVID. What the fuck are you talking about?" Run. I sent her the picture of the test.
Right.
And she said it was an excuse.
Yeah, that's
Lord.
That's odd.
Lord, where are you?
I'm here.
Lord.
How can I help you?
Should I keep dating these chicks with kids?
I think you should. One of them will be really cool.
Rudd, you're the worst god I've ever fucking met in my life. You're the worst god I've ever met in my life, Rudd.
I'm trying to keep it positive, dude.
I want you to be a negative, damn it. You're being too positive for me right now. Damn
God
it,
is not negative.
Damn it, Rudd. All right. So listen. So, in conclusion, I mean, listen, Rudd, the number of dating app users are at 323 million, okay, in 2021. Wow. 323 million. And out of those 323 million, Jesus, it's like I said, 66% are dudes. Okay, that fucking sucks. That sucks. And you want to know why? Because women don't need no man.
Right.
Rudd. Women don't need no man, and it's so fucking toxic, dude. It's so toxic. And because women don't need no men, women don't need no app. Right. And because women don't need no app, women don't need no date. And because women don't need no date, women don't need no marriage. And because women don't need no marriage, women don't need no kids. Because women don't need no kids, women are going to be a fucking alone for the rest of their lives. Honestly, Rudd, there are some ladies that maybe shouldn't procreate. Maybe they shouldn't, because they're going to be, if you're not having kids, listen, Rudd, we're on a population decline. I know everybody thinks that we're overpopulated, but we're not, dude. We are actually a population decline because a lot of these 33%, even the ones that aren't on dating apps or aren't even trying or don't want to get married because they want to focus on their career. There's nothing wrong with somebody focusing on their career. As long as you're focusing on your career, but also wanting to balance it out and having a couple of babies, you're going to be so fucking fulfilled. It's going to be unbelievable. You know what I mean, Rudd?
Yeah.
Like, it's fulfillment, dude. Why are we living, dude? We all know we're going to fucking die because we have fulfillment. Right. Because things fulfill us in our lives to keep us fucking going. Right?
Yeah.
It's just, and listen, I'm sorry to bring this down a notch, but Jesus Christ. Dude, we made this episode. Why? Because it's struggling, man. We're all struggling.
Right. Yeah.
We're struggling, dude. Listen, I'm a little happy that I'm only dating Jews, because if I did have to date a whole bunch of other, my God, there's so many of them out there. Even the 33%, dude, there's so many of them out there. I wouldn't even know what to do. It must be hard. At least we can slim ours down a little bit.
Right. Yeah, but it's a very slim that a lot of us know each other.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. Hey, well, listen, guys, we want to thank you so much for listening to us on our first episode. Obviously, me and Rudd appreciate everybody listening. Like I said before, whether you like it or not, whether you love it or not, leave a like, comment, let us know how we're doing. If you wanted to say that I'm ugly, please fucking do it. I will take it with a grain of salty. All right. And you have that right to do it. And we want to hear from you. And listen, all of our shows are not going to be this long, but we just wanted you guys to know us, know me and Rudd, understand where we're coming from, who we're about, and kind of get to know us a little bit. And it seems like, Rudd, we kind of are making some friends, or hopefully we will. I'm really hoping that we gain a following, because, Rudd and I, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, Rudd and I are very passionate. Eventually, we want to live stream as well. That'll be a lot of fun. So next week's episode, we might talk about a little movies, Rudd?
Sure. Yeah.
And the fucking terrible Hollywood that's out there. Huh?
Sounds good. Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Listen, Rudd, it's gonna be great. Okay? Okay? It's going to be great.
Okay.
We're going to talk lots of movies, tons of movies, and it's going to be unbelievable. You're going to like it. Okay? You're going to like it and you're going to love it. All right. All right, that was my terrible Trump impression, but I hope everybody enjoyed. So listen. So I'm going to leave it off with this, okay, Rudd?
Okay.
I was talking about this before. I have a theory, okay? It's called the lion theory, all right?
Okay.
So, before a while back, a little bit on the show, I was talking about how we're all pretty much like lions. Like we have instinct, right? We're all instinct. We all mother on instinct. We father on instinct. We do, run it. What is it, Rudd? Flight and run, flight and fight, something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where your fucking nuts go back up into yourself while you're running away. It's like flight or fight. That's what it is, I think. Flight or fight. And so like we all have instinct to do something, right, Rudd? So here's the thing. If you look at a lion pride, okay, you have one alpha male, okay?
Mhm.
You have one alpha dog. All right. This is the guy that protects the family. And then you have a whole bunch of women. Okay, women. You have a whole bunch of lionesses, if you want to go with that. So dude, you have a whole bunch of lionesses, okay, Rudd? These lionesses, there's 4 or 5 of them, dude. He's got a whole bunch of fucking ladies, dude. He's like, and he's got a whole bunch of kids with all these ladies, okay? Let's say and then another fucking lion comes up, right? And if that lion wants those women, that lion will fight the other lion, okay, Rudd? They'll fight that other lion, and this is what's crazy, okay? If that lion beats that lion goes off in shame because he was a pussy, okay? And then the lion not only takes over the pride, but the fucking lion kills the kids, okay? Because that lion doesn't want his generation which isn't his, to continue.
Right.
Okay? So instinctively, our relationships are kind of like that. We're not killing fucking kids, okay? But, but if somebody does have a kid, for example, instinctively, that could be why some people it's hard for them to date.
Right.
Because of the sole fact that, we're not going to kill the kid, but you have a kid. That's not my loins. I'm not going to fucking what do I have to do with that? So, but that's what but also so I'm talking about that point, but then I'm also talking about how the alpha male protects the females, protects the family, right, Rudd? And like we were talking about before, like that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. And that goes hand in hand with, protecting yourself weapon wise, making sure that your woman is good with her kids, making sure that your lady has what she needs to do, making sure that you're providing, because instinctively, these are our gender roles. These are what we're supposed to do. And if you negate those gender roles, you're going to be fucking lonely and you're not going to have a relationship. You're not going to be involved. You're not going to have anything to do with anything of a good relationship.
Right.
Anything. Right, Rudd? That's what I'm saying. So
Right.
I'm going to leave you all with that. Okay. That is what we need. Stay positive out there. If honestly, Rudd, I got to say this. If you play it cool, you're a fool. Okay?
Yeah.
If somebody's playing it cool, you're a fool. And that's what I'm going to leave it with. And we're also going to leave it with this. And Morty, my man, take it away.
And if you gotta take it somewhere, take it somewhere, Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. So this is the Kass and Rudd Show. I am Evan Kassem.
I'm Steve Rudden.
And we appreciate everybody listening to. We're going to have another episode next week. Every Saturday, we'll have a new spot for you. It's going to be so much fun. We had a great time with you today. Like I said, subscribe, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Tell them, Rudd. Tell them what's up.
Instagram at Kass and Rudd Show, at Twitter at Kass and Rudd Show, and on YouTube at Kass and Rudd Show.
That's right.
I uploaded that our first preview trailer this morning, so it's up.
Perfect. Yep.
And like and subscribe. Give us your comments, your thoughts, tell your friends, and we love you.
We love you. We love you all. Thank you so much. And remember, get your fucking shit together. Peace.